Hey guys. So for my book evaluation, my picture book evaluation, I chose Time to Graduate. This is such a cute little picture book. My oldest son received it when he was getting ready to graduate kindergarten, and I just loved it. It's such a cute book. It's by Katherine Hapka, illustrated by Mike Byrne. Um, I'm gonna do my book evaluation here, and sorry, my computer volume is not working for some reason, so I'm having to do this on my phone. I'm gonna go through and show you. Before reading, I did all of my evaluation checklist here. This book is a picture book. It's educational, very helpful for kindergarten children to feel better about moving on to the next grade level. The audience can anticipate that this title is going to go over the emotions and thoughts of children leaving kindergarten. The print of this book is really nice and big that students can easily see and follow. Really easy, especially for kids that are just learning how to read. It's very good print. The illustrations in this book are very suitable for this children's book. They are very age appropriate and will easily let the children be able to react and feel and anticipate what's going on from page to page in the story. The age range for this book is about 5 to 7 years old for grades kindergarten through second grade. The characterization of this book, the characters in this book have the behaviors appropriate for this story and age group, always stating the obvious, and always being curious. Some feel sad and others don't see it as a scary thing, so yes, it's very appropriate age behavior. In this story, there is development with the character Ben. Ben gets to the end of the day, and the teacher states that rather than it being the last time that they play dress up in kindergarten, it will be the first time they graduate, which made Ben feel excited and to realize that the many firsts that await him. The author did show the causes of development at the end in the book, the end of the book very well. The mindset of all the children is switched, or from the children that were sad and scared, and they all became very excited. The plot tells such a good story for kindergartners. It helps them to be ensured that being scared and nervous about leaving kindergarten is okay, but that the next chapter will be even better. I think for what the purpose of this book is intended for, yes, the children will enjoy this book because they can relate. It gives them the chance for reminiscing memories from kindergarten, but then to get excited for the next grade and the new things that they will be able to do. Is there a logical series of happenings? There are logical events taking place through this whole book. It talks about how each event of the day is the last time they will do it as a kindergartner, and then at the end it talks about the things that are the first they are doing and will continue to do as they move on from each grade level. The style portion, this style of writing is appropriate for the subject and age group. The words are not too big for the readers, and there are no parts of the book that they would question the meaning behind what was said. It's very straightforward. The dialogue is very natural and realistic to the age group, just what you would expect little children to say. The setting, it takes place in a kindergarten classroom where the children anxiously await their graduation at the end of the day. The setting affects the themes because it makes it relatable for young children. It helps them to connect with the students in the book. It just overall makes the story more real for children reading it. The point of view enlarges the reader's horizon rather than limits it because it focuses on the fear of one student and incorporates other input from other classmates. So the point of view does not overpower the story just because it's so relatable. It doesn't take away from the events happening throughout the day and the lesson. The theme of this book is moving on, not being scared about letting go of the old and embracing the new. This theme is very much so worth imparting on children because at this time of their life, they are just getting used to school, and now this part is over. They are leaving everything they know behind as they go on to all new grade and teachers, which is scary for them, And in my opinion, this theme does not overpower the story. It's just the right amount of balance and of theme and story that the children will be able to understand the message that's being conveyed and just really enjoy the story because it'll help, make them feel better about it all the way around. Now I'm gonna read the story for you guys so you can have a chance to listen to it. Time to Graduate. Emma is in kindergarten, but the school year is almost over. I'm gonna come to this side. Good morning, class, Miss Green says. I cannot believe today is our last day in kindergarten, Emma tells her friends. Yes, Jack says, we will graduate today. Ben looks sad. I will miss kindergarten, he says. It is time for art, Miss Green says. She hands out paper and paint. This will be our last art project in kindergarten, Abby says. Later, Ben stares at his lunch. This will be our last lunch in kindergarten, he says. After lunch, it is time for recess. Gavin kicks a soccer ball. This will be our last recess in kindergarten, he says. It is time for math, says Miss Green. This is the last time we will count blocks in kindergarten, Roberto says. Then it is the end of the day. It is time to graduate. Here are your caps, kids, Miss Green says. Emma puts on her cap. Her friends do too. This is the last time we will play dress up in kindergarten, Emma says. Miss Green hears Emma. This is the last time you are playing dress up in kindergarten, she says, but it is also the first time you are putting on graduation caps. Hey, that is true, Emma says. Line up for graduation, class, Miss Green says. This is the first time we are doing this, too, Abby says. Emma smiles. Abby is right. Miss Green's students walk across the stage one by one. She gives them each a piece of paper. Soon it is Emma's turn. She takes her paper. Congratulations, Emma, Miss Green says. You are a kindergarten graduate. Now we are all kindergarten graduates, Jack says. Yes, Emma agrees, for the first time. Soon we will be doing something else for the first time, Ben says. What? Emma asks. Ben smiles. Starting first grade. Emma smiles too. Kindergarten was great, but first grade will be even better. The end. I love that book. It's such a cute book. All right, guys. Thank you.